Well, this is the famous Ayers Rock. We just took a 7.5 kilometer walk around it. It's pretty interesting stuff. People, they had the climb closed. They just reopened it. We're not going to do it. There's a chain guideway that lets you sort of cling to the face. A few spots like the ridge right there where it's fairly sheer drop on each side. A couple people die every year doing it. Well, here we are somewhere in around, I don't know, 18 days or so into the trip. About 3,500 to 4,000 kilometers of rough roads. This thing is still working. It's taken the worst that we could give it. We're going to head down towards Adelaide, where I understand it's been raining, so maybe we'll get a chance to wash some of the bugs off of it. But it's done an incredibly good job. Very robust design, and it's made it as far as Ayers Rock here so far.
Go.
We have here the OutBack FX 2000, serial number 1, model number 1, series 1. It's the first one. It's now done about 4,000 kilometers through the roughest part of the Australian outback, and it's still working. Here we have something else that's done about 4,000 kilometers through the Australian outback, Uluru or Ayers Rock. I would say that between the two of them, Ayers Rock may outlast the OutBack FX by a little bit, but you can note certain similarities between the OutBack FX and Ayers Rock. The stout construction, the heavily ribbed construction of the main case, and the remarkable similarity in the battery cable cover to the top of Ayers Rock. Now, we don't think this was intentional, but it certainly does work. Now, the only thing that we have had that has started acting up just a little bit on this is this incredibly technical control here, the off switch. Now, there was a lot of confusion originally as to how actually you would turn it on, since you only had provision for turning it off. Turns out that if you do that, it turns it on. The first person who figured that out was the kangaroo. We hit at about 120 kilometers an hour. Turned it on, also damaged the switch. But hey, what the heck? We've been having a lot of fun with it, and from all reports it shouldn't still be working, but it is. It has about £1.5 pounds of dead bugs stuck in the front of it, and we'll go down and try to get it some water down in Adelaide. See if we can get it rained on to sort of wash the dead bugs off, and see if it's still watertight. So there you go. Well, after you've driven your FX 2000 about 7,000 kilometers through the Australian outback, you'll note that it'll get somewhat bug spattered and muddy and dirty. Well, one of the nice features about the FX is it's easy clean. It's got a non-stick surface, and all you got to do is hit it with a 1800 psi high pressure steam cleaner. Those bugs right off. Yeah. Incredible. We've been insured by the manufacturer that this does not void your warranty. So, that's what sparkling cleaning to do this. Some of these bugs are a bit faked on here. There you go. That's all you gotta do. She's a beaut. The OutBack FX2000. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. See you do that to an SW Xantrex.